because he's been posting a lot of, you know, studio pics and him working on a new album.
Yeah, also shout out to anyone that are following June's story about what he's doing for his workouts, because you guys are machines.
Like, I can't. It's so good.
I could not.
I could not either. He also went live, which was very surprising to me. I was
haven't
like,
had a Junie live in so long. He must have like missed it too, like missed visiting ARMY.
100%. He definitely did talk about his album, which the new one that's gonna be coming out. He was saying like it's gonna be like nothing like Indigo, which I'm like, what does that mean, sir?
Makes sense, but also I'm scared.
I'm terrified. What does that mean?
Like, what is this?
What does that mean, Junie? Like, what? Because, like, let's be honest, every single Namjoon album that we have gotten so far, from like his one before debut, the Mono, and Indigo, have all been completely different. And I'm like, what
else could you do?
What does this mean, sir? I'm scared. Because it's Kim Namjoon, man.
This dude right here. Please tell us.
Like, just tell me. Give me like some secrets. I promise I won't tell anybody. I promise. I just need to be prepared.
Yeah, where's Junie that keeps spoiling shit? Please bring him back.
He's probably the company's probably like, you're not allowed to do lives with anybody.
Yeah, go live after.
He's especially not allowed to do lives with Jimin, because that man and Jimin together are spoilers of the century.
Not just that, you can just remember when they did the Dalgona coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Junie's like, is this live?
Yes.
안녕하세요.
Oh my god. Quarantine was a different time. Where are my quarantine armies at? Like, give it like hand praising down below.
I will never forget that clip. This is one of like my favorite BTS memes.
It's like, so funny.
Yes. Oh, 안녕하세요.
Oh, the look on his face is so funny. Jimin's like,
you good?
Young, what do you mean? Anyway, he's hilarious. I really loved seeing him. He looks incredibly good, which is terrifying. I also just love how he's like, don't worry, my short hair doesn't have to do with the thing that we're all thinking about. Relax.
Oh my god, when the photo came out, everybody was panicking. I probably already mentioned it. Everybody was panicking, and I was just here in the corner being like, this is my favorite, like, short hair with like the little like quiff at the front is my favorite hair on Junie.
It's so good.
It's so good.
He looks so good with short hair. His face is really like meant for short hair. It looks so incredibly good.
I'm just over here like, what?
Explain yourself. So Min Suga has, of course, a new episode of Shushita. Jhope. So that was released this morning.
This is what we got this week.
We got soap. I'm so incredibly happy. So the reason that we got a new soap interview is because it's the 1-year anniversary of Jack in the Box, and to surprise ARMYs, he's releasing a full album,
an actual physical album, CD.
Which, to be honest,
for Jack in the Box,
I knew that he was going to release a full album. Like, realistically, like, trust them. They know what they're doing. Like, everybody needed to relax.
They also probably did it on the 1-year anniversary because we were missing
100%. I was like, this was planned, so everybody relax.
100%.
I'm also extremely excited because I get to hear, like, you know,
the concept photos.
The concept photos look so good, and we get Lollapalooza interpretations of some of the songs, which I am so excited about because I get to relive that. Maybe not the anxiety, but like the rest of it.
They'll be on Spotify too, right?
I hope so.
It better be.
It better be. I'm gonna be mad. So yes, we're getting.
We need to put those on the playlist, you know.
Yeah, I really do. So we're getting a new album of Jack in the Box. So also he went on Sushita to talk to Yoongi about like the 1 year. It was like the day after his birthday, or no, the day before his birthday when they filmed that video.
They brought him a cake and everything.
They brought him a cake.
Just like IU did when Yoongi went over the show.
Yeah. It was so cute and sweet. They were also talking, so we're also getting a new documentary with Hobie. It's dancing related, and we're getting a new
Hobie is the king of documentaries.
It's true. So next year, 2024, we're getting a new documentary. We're also getting a new mixtape from Hobie, and I'm just over here like, boy, you out of your mind, but I love it.
Yeah, dude's in the military getting buff AF and shit, and then he's gonna drop some more music, and we're over here like,
sir, I haven't recovered from Jack in the Box, and you're gonna release this new mixtape with like 6 songs on it?
Again, better be on Spotify.
Better be on Spotify. I swear to God, if it's not on Spotify, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like,
I will riot. I love you, but I will
riot. I will riot. As per usual, he's like the sunshine of my life. So to see him and his BFF, Min Yoongi, hanging out is amazing.
If you're new here, Soap is my favorite subunit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have them on my monitor if it wasn't.
It's facts.
I freaking love how they both kind of like feed off each other.
Yeah.
I love them. I will never stop loving them.
So incredibly much. They are such an incredible duo. Obviously,
listen, when they opened the door during like the promotion for their documentaries and everything, and I was like, oh my god, old Soap is back. We're gonna get Otsukane or something.
Yeah, I'm like so looking forward to whatever this new like mixtape is about. Him talking about like,
you don't make bad music ever.
No.
So.
Well, and them talking about like Lollapalooza was so incredibly fun because, you know, Yoongi's like, you deserve to be a headliner. Like, out of all of the members, like, you deserve to be a headliner. You know.
Also, his music is kind of like perfect for a festival too.
I also just love how like,
I'm just saying.
It's true. Well, I also just love how Yoongi was like, yeah, I was watching live at the same time, and I didn't realize like how many armies were there, and then all the army bombs come out.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
watching it live was because I know being there was an out of body experience, but watching it live and then seeing like the crowd was also an out of body experience, especially for like armies. Because we're like, our people showed up, let's go.
I think, you know, maybe they were thinking like, oh, it's a festival, like not many armies are gonna show up, and I was like, boy, I stood in line for 8 hours just to see you.
Listen, JK made a joke on an interview like yesterday or today about wanting to perform on the moon. Who thinks that army will not like sell out the fucking planet?
I'm just saying, like, genuinely, I'm just saying.
No lying.
I also just love how like their relationship with music has just like grown so much, and they were talking about like how much passion they have for music, and you can just see it like with everything that they've done in the past like year and a half has been so incredibly focused on their passions and how they're expressing them in so many different ways. And it's just so cool to like see all of these things, and I'm really excited for this new documentary. It's called Hope on the Streets, and we'll be getting the new album, which will have 6 songs on it, which I'm so excited about. And of course, like them talking about like, when we get back together, we're gonna be an amazing team. Like, I can't wait for 2025 to go on tour.
It's just gonna be even better.
It's just gonna be so much better. Like, they have not reached the peak of what BTS could be yet. Like,
and that's saying a lot.
And that's saying a lot. Like, yeah. So there's like a whole bunch of other things that they talked about in there, but those are like the biggest like highlights from that video. Yeah. Obviously, you got to go and watch it, and we also got a teaser.
We got a teaser for next week. I wonder who it is. I wonder who comes onto the set and be like, Yoongi!
Shut up. Yeah, I wonder who has like a full sleeve of tattoos that has an army on it.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is. We're gonna have to find out, I guess.
We're still missing Tae on Sushita.
Yes.
Boy needs to be next.
Where's Kim Tae-young? Well,
came back from Paris, you know.
Yes.
Just as Jimin came back from New York.
Yeah, Jimin came back from New York and posted a hilarious Weverse being like, "Oh yeah, I forgot my Insta password, so I needed to remember that."
Of course he did. Once again.
Ah, they all forget
Nothing
their
new
passwords.
here.
I'm like, dude,
Jimin's the worst of them all, though.
It's facts. Facts on facts. Yes, and Tay posted a whole bunch of pictures from Paris, which, sir, first of all,
okay, like the sexy eyes, not needed.
it's time to stop. It really is. Like, I'm tired. And he was also he's the new ambassador of Cartier, which that photo that he dropped with that, I was like,
I tell you, he doesn't need to do the sexy eyes. We didn't need those.
Tired.
How many times have I said that Kim Tae-young is the biggest problem of
It really is. He's also like the stealthiest problem. You know what I mean? Like he just comes out of nowhere and it's like, oh, by the way, I'm the new ambassador for Cartier. Sir, excuse me? I need a lead up. I need a warning. I need like 5 business days. Like, give me that. And he's like,
I think
nah.
we need more than 5 business.
Look, I'm trying to be realistic here.
That is accurate.
I know that I need more, but I'm being realistic.
We're not getting it.
I know. We're really not.
But la pièce de résistance.
Ah yes. Let's talk about our Mac.
Jungkook.
Okay, so
if you didn't see it, we reacted to Seven on Sunday's clip video. Was our reaction video.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it, you can go and watch it. It'll appear somewhere.
Somewhere. It'll be somewhere.
But after that, on our own tab, we reacted at least still together to the explicit version.
We did.
Was not expecting.
We also got the explicit version with the choreo video.
Yeah, the performance video.
Which I was not expecting at all. I thought that we were just gonna exist with the non-explicit version.
Didn't Junie jam to the explicit version on his
Yeah,
live?
100%.
And then Sonu from Enhypen also jamming to the explicit version on live.
Yeah, when the song dropped, all the members were just like, "Yo, stream the explicit version," and I was like, I don't know how to take that.
I did put the explicit version on my playlist.
Yeah, 100%. They're all on mine too. Now, interestingly enough, I saw this tweet about like the music video because we had like talked about it during our reaction and the lyrics and stuff. And honestly, I think this one tweet, I don't remember who tweeted it, but it was like, I think that song's from the girl's perspective rather than Jungkook's perspective.
That's
because
possible.
Because of what he says in the beginning. It's like she's just constantly like she has all the weight of the world on her shoulders. Like she's like constantly thinking about it, and you know, him kind of being the like catalyst of like, it doesn't matter what's going on in your life, I will love you forever. And I was like, that's kind of interesting. And I think the music video sort of like leads into that. It's like, you know, you're just on a train chilling and you're thinking about your man and he's like right there, you know.
Yeah, that's possible.
It's an interesting take. I was like, oh,
yeah, it's an interesting theory for sure.
It's kind of interesting. I know, like for him, he just really enjoyed the song and wanted to like sing it and showcase it and stuff. And we definitely got so we had mentioned that he did do the Good Morning America performances. Now they weren't official performances because it got rained out, so they were like the, you know, pre-recording of the show, unfortunately, but all of them were still like incredibly amazing. He also performed Euphoria and Dynamite,
yes,
which I loved all of them. They're so good performances. He's such a good performer. Like the dance video is so good.
So much fun.
Oh yeah, and he's like constantly having fun. Like all the like TikTok videos. That performance video is such cool choreography. It really reminded me of J-Hope. Like
for sure.
Like
but also him on like interviews and stuff, people will be like, "Oh, we really liked it. We wanted more." It was like, I know. I was like, I know what I did.
I know what I did. I know what I'm doing. I know. I see it. We also got there's also a couple of remixes that got released as well.
They also finally credited BTS too. I saw that this happened.
They did, thankfully. Yeah, we got a couple of remixes. One of them is the band, and then the other one is Summer remix. I actually really enjoy the Summer remix. I thought that one was quite interesting. I liked the like different sort of like instrumental vibe that it had going on.
Yeah.
I think I like that one over the band version. Like I like the band version, but I think
the Summer one tickles you more.
I think so. Yeah, you know what? It's like all the Dynamite remixes we got. Like some of them were definitely better than others.
Oh yeah,
personally,
for sure. Yeah, but also the Dynamite ones we got like 10 or 12.
We got 10. Yeah,
got like the day album and then the night album.
one. Yeah. We also got some behind the scenes in a Bangtan Bomb, which is great. He's so funny. Him like clowning Yoongi is like the most hilarious thing ever. Him being like, Yoongi is so awkward.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I don't, it's just fucking good.
It's good. It's really good. I really have been enjoying the song a lot. I've been like playing it a lot recently on like playlists, which you should definitely do so we can stream it and get it up there on the charts and stuff. So all my playlists are like down below as per usual. There's a giant playlist list. Speaking of my playlist, I was talking to my friend who was like, because we were talking about the difference between like Apple and Spotify, and I was like, yeah, I have like a bunch of Spotify playlists, and he was like,
dude,
well,
why are you with?
He was like, how many playlists do you have? And I was like, okay, what do you mean by that? Because like, I have a lot, like some of them are on my profile and some of them aren't. So the ones that are on my profile, I have a lot. And then the ones that aren't, I still have a lot. I don't know what to tell you.
You curate your emotions, and that's okay.
I curate my emotions. What can I say? So if you're interested, I have a bunch of, obviously, the streaming playlists below. They are official, like, streaming playlists. I build them